Hello guys, I am just a random fangirl and welcome back to my channel. This time we'll be reacting to Hannibal, Season 1, Episode number 12, and oh my god. It's been a while since I've reacted to this, and it's not because I am not enjoying the show, it's just that a lot of things have happened in my personal life, so things just went a little bit crazy, and yeah, so it was a whole thing. But now we're back and we're going to continue watching this show. I hope that every week I can upload an episode at the very least. So yeah. I am really excited because I've been thinking about this show for about 2 months without being able to actually watch it because, you know, reasons. Because I'm doing a reaction and yeah. So I am really excited, but at the same time I am really scared because I know that next episode is the season finale, and you know, it's just that a lot of the time season finales just tend to go a little bit crazy, so I am worried about that. I am worried. I don't know. I just feel like this show goes to the darkest places sometimes, and I love all of the characters so much, so of course I want them to be healthy and, you know, to not struggle mentally, but at the same time I know that this is a dark show and that's what we are in for. That's what makes this show so great. So I am rooting for all of the dark stuff to happen, but at the same time I am like, oh my god, but these poor characters. I mean, like, Will, dude, he's suffering so much. We've seen him constantly get worse and worse and worse, and oh my god, I mean, like, I kind of love it, but oh my god, it's getting so bad, and the only person who knows what it is, it's not going to do anything about it, at least up to this moment. So poor Will, but at the same time I am so ready to see where this goes. So because I get easily scared, I have my thingy because my plushie is all over there in my bed, and I am lazy, so I have my little rabbit, my little bunny, and I don't think that it's, yeah, no, it doesn't have any battery, so I should be able to squeeze it as much as I can and it won't get on. And I also have my unicorn, but this one, it's with battery, yeah, so this shines, so I will not be, if things get really scary like 2 episodes ago, I will go for my plushie, but right now we'll make do with this. So I think that that's it. And I am really excited to be watching this show again. I am not really sure if I'm going to be I'm like, I think that I am, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to I am going to sorry, notifications. What was I saying? I don't know. I lost track of my thoughts. Oh yeah. So I'm not really sure if I'm going to do this in 1 take or on 2 because, well, it's pretty late and tomorrow I have to wake up early as usual, so plus I have a meeting with my ophthalmologist. I'm not really sure if that's how you say it in English. The guy that checks my eyes. because last time I went in with makeup, and apparently that's something that you shouldn't do, so yeah. Anyway, so yeah. Anyway, if you're watching this on YouTube, this is going to be a highlighted reaction. But if you want to catch the full-length, uncut, unedited reactions, I'm going to leave you my Patreon account in the description box down below, and feel free to check it out. We are a bunch of episodes ahead in there as well. And if you want to follow along my train of thought and my theories and stuff in the discussion segment of the episode, I am going to leave you my reaction notes on the description box down below, and you can see whatever I'm thinking about in the episodes and my theories, and it's just to keep track of all of the things that are happening in the shows and the plot and etc. So yeah, if that is something that you'll be interested in, I'll leave you the link in the description box as well. I think that's it, so without further ado, let's just jump into this reaction, shall we? Is that? Yeah, I think it is.
You look better.
She does.
Look alive.
You look pretty.
Yeah, she does.
Must be all the oxygen.
Oh, she's fun.
They say what's wrong with you?
Not just the fever. I'm trying to find out what else.
I really hope they do. But
They'll keep looking, keep taking tests, keep giving false diagnosis, bad meds. But they won't find out what's wrong.
I'm guessing that she's taking for experience.
That you're wrong. I hope you have good insurance.
I do too.
You're going to give me shock to her.
And?
But I couldn't see your face.
You know, like, there's always this piece of information that when you are, I mean, like, when characters in a show or in a book are doing something illegal, and there's always this piece of information that could potentially change the game in that moment, in that precise moment. That piece of information could be exactly what is needed in order to take a fuller picture. And this is it right here. This is the piece of information that is lacking. But the thing is that this girl is in danger. You know, not just because of her condition, but because, you know, we know how Hannibal is. So I don't think he's going to take a risk and kill her, but you know, I don't know. It's just so risky to leave her be, because she could potentially remember, and then everything comes crashing down if she does. So I'm kind of worried for her. I want her to remember. I want her to remember so badly, and at the same time, it's more fun if she doesn't. But it's really interesting, all the talk about how the only thing that they know for sure that there is something wrong with you. I think that is really common, even more so when you're talking about mental issues, mental treatments, mental conditions. They are so easily misdiagnosed. So Will is kind of like, you know, sort of a mental issue, but at the same time it's something with the brain that could get fixed. So it's tricky, but I don't know, maybe they will figure it out. I don't know.
Maybe
Kill.
chicken soup.
I would kill for a chicken soup of that man. Like,
yes.
It is almost cute.
The nurses tell me you've been wandering, Will.
I was awake and wandering with purpose and good intentions.
Visiting that unfortunate young woman suffering from delusions.
She's my support group.
And I hope yours. Nothing more isolating than mental illness.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. A lot of stigma and a lot of misconceptions and a lot of... Now that is interesting, huh? Okay, so I always find it super interesting, the kind of relationship that Will and Hannibal are developing across these episodes, across this first season, how domestic but at the same time messed up it is. It never ceases to amaze me. It's just so great and so messed up and so domestic. It is amazing. Oh my god, it's just that every time that I watch her, I just get scared that she might remember something or that something might happen to her. Oh god.
Can't say I blame her.
That man is such a red flag, but we love color red in here, so. Oh, the sound. Is that an hallucination or is that real? No, I think that that's real. What the? What the hell?
Murder charges.
She wasn't suicidal, Jack. She was sick.
Yeah, there's a
Here, I
difference.
spoke to her.
Why did you speak to her?
Oh, they didn't. Oh god.
Because I know how she felt.
She's a murder suspect. She tried to kill you. You're trying to be her friend. Impacts the case against her.
Well, the case against her doesn't really matter anymore, does it, Jack?
This just sucks for Will. I mean, like, it sucks, but it also sucks personally for her.
At the time of each of the murders, I've interviewed enough killers to know one when I see one.
She's amazing. Sorry, but yeah, she's right.
Give them away. A very specific brand of hostility. I see it every time I look at Will Graham.
Ha!
He did kill my dad.
As far as I'm concerned, he killed Nick Boyle. He and Jack Crawford told everyone Nick was the copycat.
Okay.
And someone murdered him for it.
Okay, so we know that this woman is really intelligent. She's smart. You know, like, she's smart, and she's so smart, and she gets herself in trouble, as we saw. But she is smart nevertheless. So I am pretty sure that she doesn't do anything out of the charity of her big heart. She's making it for something. So I'm not really sure if she actually believes this, what she's saying, like Will killed that guy and about, you know, the copycat. I'm not really sure if she believes it or if she's saying it to get a reaction and take it from there, because I could easily think that that is the case with her. I don't know. I mean, like, I don't know. She thinks so little of Will and Jack that, yep, that could be the case. That could be the case. But at the same time, I am always, I don't know, expecting her to be playing her own game. So I don't know what to expect from her. That is part of her whole appeal. I don't know what to expect from her. I am kind of expecting her to not actually believe what she's saying right now, and like I said, to get a reaction. But we'll have to see.
She used to kill herself.
No.
Will.
Oh,
Whoever killed Sutcliffe
Tell them.
wanted to kill him. How George imagined killed her victim, but not exactly how, correct?
George imagined carved up her victim's face. Sutcliffe was nearly decapitated at the jaw. I mean,
So she went further the second time. Serial killers often do that.
She was copied. Like, whoever killed Marissa Shore and
Yeah!
Dr. Boyle wanted to copy
Yeah!
how Jared Jacob Hobbs killed his victims.
this is a bigger piece. Yeah, figure it out, baby. Figure it
Not
out.
exactly how.
Wait a minute. Are you saying that Dr. Sutcliffe was killed by Garrett Jacob Hobbs'?
Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Yeah.
So was George imagined.
Oh my god, we're getting somewhere.
She saw his face.
You said Nicholas Boyle was the copycat. His blood was on one of the victims. Nicholas Boyle is dead.
Well, then he isn't the copycat.
Could this be more than just a fever?
No.
Will is connecting murders
Ah.
that previously had no connections.
Okay, this is so bad. This is so bad because we as the audience know that this is true. No, that these are the puzzle pieces. Okay? The puzzle pieces fitting in together. You know, the bigger picture being revealed. But he doesn't have any clue. And the problem is that Hannibal is applying the whole keep your friends close and your enemies closer. So he is becoming, like, since the very beginning of the show, this person of confidence, right? Everyone trusts him, everyone goes for him to advise. So he, one way or another, ends up learning about the things that are happening in the investigation and about the things that he should be worried about. But the thing is that because of Will's mental state, even when he's right, there's a high possibility that no one is going to believe him, because it sounds so fucking nuts when you hear it just like that. Like, yeah, it sounds nuts. We know it's true, but it sounds nuts. And the thing is that, of course, Jack is consulting with Hannibal, so of course it's really easy for Hannibal to be like, not only catching on that Will is figuring this stuff out, but he can intervene. We are so close. We are so close. And okay, it is really weird for me, because I am rooting for Hannibal to get away with all of the things that he wants, because we know I am colorblind and I love him. And at the same time, I am rooting for Will to reveal it, because I think that it would be so great if Hannibal gets figured out to some extent. Both options are really fun, and that's basically why I'm rooting for everyone here to succeed. But oh my god, this is so intense. This is so intense. Okay. But yeah, Will is connecting the dots. I mean, like, we knew that it was going to happen sooner or later. This is just great. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Well, then he isn't the
Dr. DeMaria, I'm Special Agent Jack.
Ah! Okay, okay.
I'd like to talk with you about a patient of yours.
Everyone is catching on to something. Everyone is catching on to something. Okay, okay, no. Originally, I thought that I was going to be like, I am going to record this and I am going to you know, live happily ever after and go to sleep, and then wait 3 or 4 days until I watch the finale. But you know what? The way that this is going, I don't think that I'm going to be able to wait up that long. I mean, like, it's pretty late. It's pretty damn late. I don't think that I'm going to be able to watch one more now. I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to watch this one the whole way through, because I need to be asleep by 11 o'clock so I can get up at 5 a.m. And I am not even half the episode through. And I have only half an hour left. So I don't think that I'm going to watch it today. But first thing tomorrow, I'm going to watch the finale. Because this is getting... I just know that this is going to end up in a cliffhanger. It's going to end up in a cliffhanger to, you know, building up the finale of the season. This is so great! This is so great! I am so excited! Okay. Oh, it's just that I am so excited.
You should know there was another attack recently in Dr. Lecter's office.
Oh, yeah.
It involved another patient, 2 dead, including the patient.
It's not bad psychology, Agent Crawford. Putting me in a position to have to defend or not to defend Dr. Lecter.
You have to admit, he's had some pretty strange relationships with some of his patients.
To say the least.
Patients are conducive to complicated relationships.
All right. How far do you think Dr. Lecter would go in his therapy to treat a patient? Specifically, Will Graham.
That is the question, isn't it?
Hannibal refers to Will Graham more as a friend than as a patient.
How far do you think he would go to treat a friend?
Well, he doesn't have many of them, so I imagine he'd be loyal. Fair.
In a way, he is.
You mean the copycat?
I think I can catch him.
I think so too, but what are you going to do if you do? That is the thing.
But I'm gonna need your help.
Oh my god. This is getting so intense.
An agent from the FBI came to see me.
She's been honest about it.
Questions about your relationship with Will Graham.
Jack Crawford was here.
He had enough doubt in whatever it is. Half-truths. That a violent patient swallowed his tongue while he was attacking me. I didn't tell him how, or why, or who was responsible.
Huh.
You protect your patient from Jack Crawford, but I can't protect mine.
Not anymore.
Huh.
Even the very best psychiatrists have an inherent limitation to their professional abilities. You may find that difficult to accept.
You're right, it is.
You have to maintain boundaries, Hannibal.
The boundaries are so
When
long
the pressures
close.
of my personal and professional relationships will grow too great, I assure you. I'll find a way to relieve them.
Yeah, no, he has crossed the line
Much
so
better now.
much that the line, it's now a point.
Feel clearer. It had to be the fever.
Personal.
If it wasn't before, it is now. This could be someone at the Bureau, someone in the police department, someone who knows the crimes and has access to the investigations.
Honey, you're so
Well, like
close. You're so close, baby. You're so close.
I found a pattern, and now I'm going to reconstruct his thinking.
God.
How do you intend to do that?
Yeah.
Abigail back to Minnesota. start where the copycat started, when he called Garrett Jacob Hobbs.
Will, this is venturing into the paranoid. I can't allow you to pull Abigail into your delusion.
This isn't a delusion. I'm not hallucinating. I haven't lost time. I am awake, and this is real.
Yep. I think that this is not the most... Okay. So I don't think that that's the most tense that we've seen him, because no, but the way that he was just moving the hand in the chair, and how he repositioned his jaw when we left, that is some great acting right there. This is so great. I am scared because now we have like 12 minutes and the episode is done, and I have a lot of ideas about how this episode could potentially end, and all of them are fucked up, so okay.
Well, unless recently means just before I walked into your office, you failed to mention any of this to me.
Because I was trying to determine if it was trauma and stress from the work he's doing for you or mental illness. So they're wise to be sure before making any kind of claim about Will Graham's sanity.
He's taken Abigail Hobbs. You have any idea where they might be going?
No.
We have evidence that she was involved in some of her father's crimes. We just don't know how involved. Is it possible that Will knew what Abigail was doing? Is that why he's protecting her?
No.
There's something you should hear.
Okay, what is your move here, baby?
How did you feel seeing Marissa Shaw impaled in his idol room? Guilty. Because you couldn't save her? Because I felt like I killed her.
Where was Will the night that Marissa Shaw was killed?
Oh my god.
He was supposed to be in his hotel room. I knocked on his door. He didn't answer.
We know he was in Dr. Sutcliffe's office the night that he was killed.
Oh my god! Ah!
He was the last person to visit Georgia Mansion before she died.
Yeah, all of his credibility is going fucking down the drain.
This dissociative personality state you...
Did you fish? Or did you hunt, Abigail?
I was the lure. Did Hannibal tell you?
Oh.
No, he didn't.
He said you'd protect me, that you'd keep it a secret.
Oh!
There's something wrong with you. I think you're still sick.
Jack Crawford was right about you.
Oh.
He knew.
No.
Oh, Nick Boyle. And you helped your father kill all of those.
I mean, like, yeah, that is right.
No, you lured them. You killed them. How many other people have you killed?
Do you think I'm the copycat? You think I killed Marissa?
If you didn't kill her, Abigail, then somebody you know did.
I think that somebody could be you.
Ah!
You were there. You shot Marissa. You knew about this place, and there is something wrong with you.
Oh my god! There's so much going on.
I'm afraid you're gonna have to leave. We're preparing the cabin for the next.
What are you doing here?
I was so worried about you. Will told me he was taking you to Minnesota, and I strongly advised against it. Where's Will?
I will be her. Okay.
I left him at the cabin. I didn't feel safe with him, so I left him. He knows everything.
So does Jack Crawford.
If I run, they'll catch me, won't they? He can't protect me anymore.
They'll arrest you when they find you, yes. And will.
Did he kill Marissa.
Uh-huh.
They will believe he did.
Yeah, that is a
They will
strong of an
believe he
answer.
killed others too.
Mm-hmm.
Will always said whoever called the house that morning
Oh.
was a serial killer.
Oh my god.
Why did you really call?
I wanted to warn your father that Will Graham was coming for him.
Why?
I was curious what would happen. I was curious what would happen when I killed Marissa.
Oh my god.
I was curious what you would do.
Why is he saying
He
this?
wanted me to kill Nick Boyle.
In this life.
That is so fucking almost endearing. Oh my god. Hannibal, man. Hannibal. He just has this appeal to him, this he's so fucking charming. Even when he's doing stuff like that, it's terrifying. Love the actor, by the way, but okay. But if no, yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense because if Abigail, and I was thinking, but if Abigail ends up dead, couldn't that be even more suspicious? But no, because Jack is already suspecting Will. So actually, they could be suspecting Will, and not a copycat unknown by them. And because Will is losing all of the credibility, and because he did something like this, Will is the only person that is going to get, like, you know, even more pieces of the puzzle when Abigail ends up dead, because, you know, he knows that he didn't. Will it be enough pieces for him to solve the mystery? I don't know that. But oh my god. And also at the end, when he was just telling her stuff, I was like, no, this girl is dead. You know, because if he's telling her, yep, that pretty much means that pretty much means that. But at the end, when he was talking to her and, you know, apologizing to her and stuff, Hannibal, man, I believe it. I believe that he tried. Oh my god. I love it when we get straight answers for him, because we are so used to see him put on, you know, a front mask, twisting things. That when he was like, yeah, I was curious about what will happen. Oh my god. Oh my god, this finale, it's going to be crazy, isn't it? Because it all points out that Will is going to end up in trouble. A lot of it. Oh my god, this show, it's so freaking good. I loved it. It was an amazing episode. Oh my god. All of the pieces starting to click together. And then there's the police, the FBI, who, of course, they are clicking puzzle pieces together, but not the correct ones. So this is so intense. So intense. I love it. Tomorrow I'll have to see the next episode. I'm not going to be able to wait a week. So, if you enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to leave a like or a comment, anything you want, could be highly appreciated. And if you want to know when I upload my reactions, I'm going to leave you my Patreon account in the description box down below, and feel free to check it out. I guess that's it, so we'll be seeing each other on the next reaction. Bye!